Hello everyone, and a very warm welcome to you from the Chengdu Shooting School for the start of the shooting events here at the World University Games. It's a pleasure to have your company here on the first of 5 medal days in the shooting competitions. And today we look forward to 2 finals in the women's competition, a little later in the 10-metre air pistol, but first up the 10 metres air rifle for the women. 8 then in this final. Shooting stars indeed, getting the medal events underway in Chengdu at these 31st Summer University Games. A total of 18 medals will be awarded in the shooting sports. One of 18 sports, 269 events over the next 10 days or so, 119 nations competing, and we will have 8 nations represented in this first shooting final. Mary Tucker from North Carolina, born in Sarasota in Florida, and came through the Sarasota Military Academy and moved on to the University of Kentucky, affiliated with the Kentucky Wildcats Club. Had a birthday just 9 days ago, Mary, and she turned 22. Moves up into second place. 73.6 is the tally. So an 8th shot, 10.2, but looks very much like Chengdu2021 has moved back up into a medal position, into second. I mean, Hangxing struggling a little bit at the moment, but this is more of an improvement. I mean, the standard is so strong that a 10.5, just bumping her up to 93.1, isn't even good enough for a top 3 finish. So Elimination just moved into first position, 106.0, 10.6 with her 10th shot. It's Iran in second as well with Chengdu2021. So after 10 shots, India, Iran, United States. Anna Jansen just pushed out of the medal places at the moment into 4th. Elimination is looking good here. She really is. 106.0, the most consistent shooter thus far. And she's 0.9 ahead of Chengdu2021. By 5.1, and we can add a 10.6 to that. And Chengdu2021, it's still Elimination. 10.0 with her 11th shot. 116 is the score. Crowd pretty vocal in their support for Hangxing, and no wonder. 113, not quite up to scratch at the moment for Maria Sastre. A joint last at the moment with Xianhua Yu. Just 0.3 better off now, Yu, after her 12th shot, 10.3 as opposed to Sastre's 10.0. And that means that Maria Sastre will be leaving us 8th place in the final. This is when it gets really tough at the top. So that 12th shot did for Maria Sastre. Xianhua Yu lives to fight on. Still protecting her honour, 126.4. That's a full point ahead of Shamine Chehal Amirani. Elavenil Valaravan of India leads the competition here. Every shot is crucial from this point in. Wow. Xing, by the way, just off camera, has absolutely nailed the bullseye. Fantastic. That's put her up into a provisional second, now down to third with 10.8. Absolutely fantastic shooting from Han Xing. She's moved up into third position. It's still Valaravan and Chehal Amirani, India, Iran, China. Dominated here by the Asian nations, this 10-meter air rifle event here. Shuri Hirata from Kanagawa province, from the famous Meiji University shooting school with Misaki Nabata, who's also in the field here but didn't manage to qualify for the final, also representing Japan. On the right of your shot there, Asian Championship bronze medalist in the 50-meter 3 position event in Doha 2019, 144.9, 6th position after a 14th shot, which yielded a 10.7. And position B, well, that's Xianhua Yu. Yeah, it was a bonus for her that she survived that first cult, but leaves the competition. So 8 down to 6 now. And it all gets a little more tense. Elavenil Valaravan still leads from Shamine Chehal Amirani. Anna Jansen has just snuck up there. Pretty much a countback system in operation when the scores are tied. So we look again at our top two. Just extended her lead a little after that 14th shot. 1.5. Now then, a 10.2 and a 10 point dead. A 10.5 for Han Xing. That's decent. That's moved her back up into the silver medal position after 15 shots. Shamina Chehal Amirani in third. Anna Jansen drops down with a 10.2 into fourth place, and Mary Tucker at 10.3 completes the top 5. So it's Shuri Hirata who is in danger here of dropping out of the competition next up. Mary Tucker is her nearest rival. Down in 5th, Tucker. Doesn't look like it's happening for her. 10.3s in each of the last 2 shots at 10.2. Have to go back to 10th shot and the 10.7. And then even further back the 10.8 and shot 5 for Tucker. 155.9. Better with that second attempt, which gets her up to 10.7, joint third. That's decent. Still in the game. Jansen could only manage it 10.0 with that 16th shot. Jansen in the process of saving herself here. 10.6. She's just a little off there, Hirata, and she will depart. That was very tight, actually. She pushed Anna Jansen all the way. And Anna Jansen survives here. So from 8 down to 5 now. Valarovan still leads. Amirani down to second, and Han Xing holding second place. So, currently second, Han Xing. This is our competition leader, Elimination Valarovan. On the right of your picture, 10.5. But needs to be getting above the 0.5s, really. And Valarovan with a 10.5. So, yeah, there won't be any change in the leadership here. And after the latest shots. But it's, well, it's Mary Tucker who's smuggled up there into second place, 177.3. And on countback, that's just better than Han Xing. So it's India, USA and China, 1, 2 and 3. Shamine Chayal Amirani could only manage it at 10.0 with shot 17. So Jansen fighting to stay in the competition at present. So 10.4, she's just gone to the right of the target, just overcorrected a little too much. 10.3 for Chayal Amirani. Big roar there for Han Xing, 10.9, wow. Just off camera. I mean, Chayal Amirani will be saying cheerio, I'm afraid, to the competition. The Chinese may well be saying hello to a medal here. 10.9, doesn't get any better. I mean, that brings her to within a point of 11-0 Valarovan's tally, but it looks like the Indians' gold medal to lose now. It's a really bold competition from Shamine Chayal Amirani. But just in the second half of this final, scores have slipped somewhat. 10.0, 10.3, 10.0, 10.3 amongst the last 4 shots have dropped her out of contention, sadly. Still leading, Elimination Valarevan, 189.2. It's a big lead. And she's even been able to just be a little bit more wayward with that target shooting over the last couple of rounds. But the big story is Han Xing trying to get amongst the medals. And what can be produced in the next 2 shots here? Not bad, 10.4, 10.6 for Valarevan, and she's not loosening this grip on the gold. So there we go, 199.8, terrific score. Han Xing 198.6 and Mary Tucker on 198.4.
Ladies and gentlemen,
United States didn't get amongst the medals in shooting at Naples 2019. So this to stay in it between Tucker in 3rd and Janssen in 4th place. 7.7. It's going to need a big swing here. Tucker at 208.6 after the 20th shot, and that means 208.0 for Janssen, and she departs. So that formidable medal haul already will not be supplemented by a World University Games medal, I'm afraid, for Germany's Anna Janssen. And we know our medalists, but in which order? Well, it's going to be gold for Valarevan. Han Xing currently in 2nd, 208.9. Just 0.3 behind is Mary Tucker. So this is tight. Goodness me, it'd bring the house down on the first morning of the shooting here if Han Xing was able to capitalise on a collapse from Valarevan. Don't think it's going to happen though. The Indian has been spectacular and in control of this competition throughout. So a big lead Valarevan has here as the competition nears its conclusion. And there we go, that's done it. That's the gold. It's 10.3 against 10.1. Tucker with 10.6 takes her to 219.2.2 ahead of Han Xing. So it might well be a silver after all for Mary Tucker. Just 0.2 is the swing between these two. So how's it going to go? Pressure shooting. A little bit wide there, Xing. And Tucker, that should be good enough for the silver. 10.2 against 10.3 after the 22nd shot. It's a silver for Tucker, but it's a bronze for Han Xing, and that's fantastic. That really is fantastic. In the very first event here at Chengdu, China have a medal in the shooting. It's gone to Han Xing in the women's air rifle 10 meters. Now then, how close can Mary Tucker get to Elimination Valarevan? And here we have the Olympic medalist from Tokyo, Mary Tucker, to get another medal, a silver, here at the University Games. Another step on the road towards Paris for these two. Oh, wow, what a way to end it. 10.9 Valarevan That is absolutely fantastic. Bullseye. Goodness me. Yeah, she enjoys her moment, and she deserves it. What a spectacular competition from Elimination Valerivan. What a shot, and what a strike. 1.8 is the extension of the lead here. 10.6 for Tucker in her 23rd shot.
At the moment, Elimination is still on the top of the board, and Mary is in second place. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a big applause and wish them good luck. For the next competition shot, Luke. Start.
A 10.7 and a 10.4 to end it. So Mary Tucker will have the silver medal, and the golden girl of Indian shooting will be a golden girl here in Chengdu. The brilliant Elimination Valerivan has had a magnificent competition. Didn't quite happen for her at the Tokyo Olympic Games, but she has that upgrade. The heritage has been there. She's been competing at the highest level for a good half a decade now, but has another gold medal to add to the collection. World Championship gold, World Cup final gold, World Cup gold, Asian Airgun Championships gold, Junior World Cup gold, and now World University Games gold for Elimination Valerivan of India. So Hang Xing of China takes the bronze with silver. Mary Tucker wins the USA's first ever Summer University Games medal in shooting. The women's 10-meter air rifle golden girl, though, India's Elimination Valerivan.